Hey, hey! Bryan for Make My Marvel Legends for the Gen X Geeks.
Hey, Geeks.
Oh, we're swapping off our
Hey,
intros here.
hey. I know you don't do hey hey's. I do the
Hey! All right.
hey.
It's hot and we're delusional. So, welcome to the Gen X Geeks podcast. I am your host, Bryan, and with me, as always, is my man from Amsterdam, who's
Not really from Amsterdam.
I know, I just sounded good. Tried to have a little Sam Jackson vibe. But yeah, my buddy Pete Vibes. You can follow him on Instagram, and you can find him on Pete's Vibes at YouTube. Also, you can find him right here on Make Mine Marvel Legends. Welcome, Petey.
Hey.
For today's New Comic Book Wednesday, do we want to start off with our hauls?
Yeah, I did a video. I just posted it on my IG of the last 2 weeks. I didn't. Let's before we talk about that, let's talk about something else because I had an old man moment yesterday.
Right, hold
today.
On. Hold on.
Okay. I'm holding.
Go ahead.
I'm holding.
I didn't want to interrupt once you got started. So.
Well, yesterday I did something stupid.
Oh,
and this is before I smoked pot. I did this yesterday. I did my stuff because I'm like, I don't want to do anything tomorrow. I just want to have a good day of chilling with my wife outside on the patio.
And chill you did.
But I had I went to put air in my tires, and I went to get my bike off the garage. So I pulled the car. I went in the house, grabbed keys, pulled the car out, grabbed the bike off the thing, flipped it upside down, filled it up, put the keys on my wife's car, and I forgot about them. And my wife left. And my wife left the house.
Oh.
She's like, "Where are my car keys this morning?" I was like, "I have no idea." And then they were on the wheel well of the car.
Oh God!
It was all the way to the gym before it fell off. It fell off because we have a air tag, air tag.
Okay.
I had an air tag on the keys, and the keys were smashed all over the street.
Oh Jesus!
So the her alarm key and my alarm key, so the Chrysler car and the Jeep key are both totaled. So I need to get those. That's gonna be a couple $100.
At least those phones are a couple $100 a pop.
I know. So, and I broke 2 of them. Well, I thought we lost one a couple of months ago, and it fell in my seat in my car, her Jeep key. So I thought I lost one. So we ended up getting another one, and then she ended up finding this one. So now I actually lost one. And just whatever. Yeah. So yeah, that was a bummer. It was a bummer that I lost that. My wife's like, "What happened to the keys?" I'm like, "I don't know." She's like, "We have an air tag." I was like, "Well, look up the air tag." She's like, "It says it's in the middle of Dempster Street." And I was like, "Well, let me go drive over there." So I jumped in the car and I drove over there, and I was looking around and I was like, so she left our house, went to the gym, left the gym, and as she was driving to home, that's when the keys finally fell off the wheel well, which is crazy.
Yeah.
That the keys stuck on the wheel well that long.
Well, that or they, as she turned somewhere, they flew off and skidded across the other side, so it seemed like they came off on the
Yeah, maybe, but it's still she backed out of the driveway. She backed out and then drove away. You would think they would fall off like either while you backed out of the driveway, like in the garage or in the driveway, or like right around the street where she would have backed out. It was crazy.
See, I have a handheld computer and like a little mini printer for my work. And one day I was getting done, and I was closing up my truck and, putting all my stuff away. It's like a little handle bag for the printer. You put the computer in it. I set it down on the back step of the truck. Completely forgot about it. Drove 4 miles back to where I parked the truck, and it was the last turn I took where it finally flew off. I had to go drive 4 miles down the road looking on the side of the road because it's like a $2,000 computer and like another $700 printer. And I'm like freaking out. I'm just about to give up. I go back to go park the truck, and I see it like literally on the side of the road. It had like skidded off and went up against the median.
So nobody hit it.
Nobody hit it, and it was perfectly fine. I had it for another 4 years before it crapped out on me.
Wow.
just from wear and tear and probably that fall, but whatever. But yeah, and I know how that can be. You just, you get
It was very, very stressful this morning
just
for my wife.
this week. I did the same thing. Well, not that, but like I was doing some stuff at where I load up my truck and I have to put together empties to send back, empty trays that I use. And I had to write out a ticket and I put the thing on top of the empty trays. Went all the way home. Yesterday I went to write an order. I'm like, shit, where is my I had to drive a whole half hour way back to go. I knew exactly where I left it. Sure as shit, it was sitting right where I left it in the thing of the trays. Luckily, it was before they did a new delivery because they would have picked up those empties and taken it with them.
Yeah.
So I got lucky because I didn't have that happen. But yeah, I had to drive all the way back there, wasted an hour and about 15 minutes of my day just to go grab the freaking thing.
I know.
Being old sucks.
Being old and forgetting things. Like that I forgot to open this.
As you were playing with mine today.
I know. And this.
Geek.
Falcon.
It's a good-looking Falcon. It just sucks about the wing. So is that your show
What?
off your toys? Oh,
No, I showed this off the other day. I haven't opened this shit yet.
I regret that I ordered you one. I didn't order myself one, and now he's sold out, and he's an exclusive. So
Do you need it? You
No.
can have it. You
No.
can have it back.
No.
If you want it.
no,
I don't even know where the hell I'm going to put this
showing
freaking thing.
regret. No, you don't. You always say I want it, and then you go, I don't know. I fucking got that thing.
Dude, this thing is like huge, though. I'm like, where the fuck do I even put this thing? That's the problem. Like,
Well,
I wanted. There's
Why
that
not
Punisher.
drop it on?
There's a Punisher statue I want to buy over at Zombie Unicorn. I've been eyeballing it for the last 5 months, and I'm like, where the hell am I going to put this thing? It's a little too tall. But you know what? Hey, shout out to you. Hooking a bad boy up with this guy.
Well,
Big old. Ooh,
I
know.
I wasn't
What?
mistaken when I posted this originally going up for this is a made to order Mephisto. Comes with a throne and everything. Pricey, but worth it. Because if you didn't know, they didn't release it as a regular release because I don't know if it's in China or Japan, but somewhere in the Pacific.
Yeah, you were talking about the parrot, that
it's-
devil.
Yeah, they don't want devil toys sold. So since it's a international brand, they didn't want to sell it on peg. So they did a made for order. And they typically don't
I'm excited.
a higher price. But yeah,
I'm
I mean,
excited to open it.
I'm hearing a lot of mixed reviews, but people love to shit on things for no reason. So
Okay, so here's the question. Okay, so let's put things in perspective here, shall we?
Mhm.
The Mephisto other figure that you got.
The Marvel Select one that you bought for me at the toy show from my good friend Blair at ENF Toys. That one.
What did we spend on that?
I think you got it. I think you spent 90 on it. Yes, and
you were I don't want to spend that kind of money on that. I don't want to spend that kind of money on it.
well, because it's not a Marvel Legends, it's a Marvel Select. But that Marvel Legend has been out for a long time, and it still is pretty hard to get, and I still love that figure.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, it's
dude,
$500. It's
look
fucking
behind you.
average, dude. What
Dude,
was this?
I have
How much
three.
did this cost?
That was 80 something bucks. But I mean,
This is the new normal, bro.
yes.
This
Yeah.
is the new normal. This is what I'm saying. It cost me 2 haircuts to do this. An hour's worth of my earned labor to buy a stupid Punisher figure, a fucking kid's toy. An hour of my life.
Look at what it says age range of
4 to 50.
You're
Luckily,
right in that real well. Next year you have to get rid of it.
Yeah, next year we can't have this
sell it.
anymore.
After December, it's got to be sold. You're like,
Next
oh,
year.
it's out of my age. You got to call Hasbro and be like, all right, so what do you want me to do with this? It says it's only
I
on
know.
50.
I know. I'm excited about this. I'm excited to open it.
I
Because you didn't open yours yet.
I haven't had time. I just haven't had that because it's
I
like
know.
one of those ones I want to like take photos of and make sure I post up. And by
We
that
should
time,
do an-
I have to be like,
We
oh,
should do an unboxing video together.
old news, bro. We could do that if you want. I don't care.
You want to do that now?
Let's go over all our different stuff, and maybe we'll do a
All
different
right.
video or whatever.
Hey, shout out to Make My Marvel Legends.
Oh yeah. Well, actually, shout out to Turbo Toys with a Z, sponsor of my podcasts.
The Twig? The Twig?
No,
The Twig podcast?
This Week in Geek podcast.
Twig?
So I was picking up other stuff and dropping off. I told you I worked on that turtle collection for him, and I was picking up a couple of little things. And I said, "Oh, how much for the cards?" Because I saw that they had some new cards, and they were all individual like that. And I went through to see if they had a Doom because I knew I was going to see you to watch Supergirl. So I flipped through it. I'm like, "Oh, how much?" They're like, "Oh, don't worry about it." And I told them, like, "I'm going to grab this for my buddy Pete. How much?" He's like, "Ah, don't worry about it." So shout out to them because they gave it to me to give to you.
And then shout out to you. Shout out to you and shout out to Turbo Toys. Thanks, guys. That was very nice that you gave it to him to give to me. Let's talk about Supergirl. Let's talk about Supergirl quick. I know you did your review. I didn't watch your video yesterday or Monday.
That's okay. You know what our friends for. It's fine.
I mean, I was busy yesterday. I was doing stuff. I was actually gonna listen to it on the way to your place, and then I got sidetracked.
That's all right. No worries.
I'll listen to it.
That's what's great about a replay. You can go back and rewatch
I know.
it.
No, and I will.
You're not paying any attention. So, but no, Supergirl I loved. I really did. I know it's getting panned a lot. The needle drop, I would agree, wasn't the best song choice, but it really didn't bother me.
The needle drop.
The needle drop, everyone's talking about at the final fight scene, like the big climactic fight scene. It's typically a song by Jimmy Eat World called The Middle.
Oh, yeah. There was a cover. Yeah.
There was a cover of it in a slowed down version. But the words, if you listen to the song, are very tied into what was going on in the movie. So it made sense. It just, people want like a big climactic, like you have like the needle drops that they do in Guardians of the Galaxy are always perfect. The needle drops like for Iron Man with AC/DC was a perfect.
Stop listening to these people. Stop listening. No,
that's what I'm saying. I'm not listening. I'm saying it was not. It was not that.
All these people bitching about this movie. I went to Aya today to pick up my books. This was the last 2 weeks, but
hey. This is.
I know who's got a fatter stack.
Well,
who's got a fatter stack?
This is this week.
See, why did you seem to get more books than me? I picked up 3 books this week.
Because I got every cover of Absolute Batman, almost every. Well, at least what they had. Every Absolute Catwoman except for one because I didn't like it, and then I got all the Daredevil covers that they had as well. Plus, I bought 4 back issues, which are like the last couple months. But
I'm tired of people, bro. I'm tired of these people.
I mean, people. Everybody just wants the bag, and people forget that, like, you and I had to like watch crappy movies with Captain America with a see-through shield and rubber ears.
Hey, I like Mark Salinger.
But that's the thing. We loved it because it's what we had, and we didn't bitch because we were just happy to have something.
Right. No, but
we have now, and now they still bitch because that's all anybody has time to do.
I know.
Was it a perfect movie? No, but it was a lot of fun.
And that's all I go with. That's all it was. I was even expecting Supergirl to be a lot of fun, and I got a lot of fun out of it. So
first off, being able to go with you and Schulte was just great in itself. Catching some dinner first and talking comics and geekdom stuff was a lot of fun. But the company itself, and you and I have grown up together since we were 13, and you, as anybody who follows me knows, you were the guy who really got me into collecting comics, not just reading them. So for me to see you with your love of Lobo, when Lobo hit the screen, like, that was a lot of fun. Like, to see your initial reaction, that was more enjoyable to me than seeing Lobo on the screen. And I loved Lobo in it, and I thought he was in it just enough.
Right. Agreed.
Not too much, not too little, just enough to make it fun. Yes, there were some things like, well, why is he even in it if you follow the story? But it doesn't matter. They did it for fans.
He's not following the story. They're just doing a damn story. They're not following any story.
It's got to be just like the comic. Well, the only thing the only thing that's been just like the comic has been Watchmen, and even that they changed the ending of. So
and everybody bitched about that too. It's just like the comic book. I want to see something different. It's
we love X-Men 97, but yet it's not anywhere near like the comics. The movies are never anything like the comic. We never started off with the core 5. I mean, so it's like, people calm down, enjoy it for what it is, and enjoy the movie. Miley Alcock was great.
I liked her a lot.
I loved her as, I mean, everyone's like, oh, they should use Sarah Sweeney. If you're going to use Sarah Sweeney, I've already said this.
Sweeney.
If you're going to use Sarah Sweeney with her body, save her for fucking Power Girl.
Yeah.
Well,
and I don't even want to see her. I don't even want to see her as Power Girl. She's not a good actress.
I don't
watch
Euphoria or any of those, so I don't know, and I don't want to say. I think I've only seen. I don't even think I've seen her. I don't know if I have seen her. I never watched.
Yeah, because I tried watching these movies with her, and they're all awful.
Well, is it her or is it the writing in the movie? She's been in some. Watch Euphoria. Everybody brags about Euphoria.
Okay, we like Supergirl. Let's just kill it at that. We don't have to sit here and do the opposite of what everybody else is doing. Blow this movie. Like, it was a good movie. We liked it.
Like I said, it
was
two
guys that liked the movie. We're two guys that liked the movie. Joe liked the movie. Joe finally saw it over at all. Yeah, he's like, I'm like, what'd you think? He goes, it was a lot of fun. I'm like, it was better than Superman. He goes, absolutely. I'm like, it was better than Superman.
I like Superman a lot too, though.
Yeah, I think it was better than Superman.
Here's the difference, though.
It's fine, but I like Superman too. It's fine. It's fine.
Superman, I was able to bring the kids to, and the kids enjoyed it. They kind of snoozed a little bit when there was the talking points, but you expect that of young kids. That my kids are under 10. But Supergirl, I felt kind of bad for the parents I saw, like the one sitting behind me that kept kicking my chair through the whole fucking thing of Supergirl. I'm an old man. I have to complain. The girls that were there, though, if they were under 12, I feel bad for the parents because I felt like it was a little too dark for younger girls.
Agreed.
And I know the parents brought them, being like, here's a superhero for you. And for that, I'm all down with. But with the whole sex trafficking, and I mean, the villain, everyone's like, oh, he was so bland and whatever. The guy was like killing for no reason. And it was like killing families and shit. How is that? Like, I was sitting there going, I don't even want to buy the toy of this figure or like the figure of this character because I already hate him. And that's what made me love him as the bad guy. So I don't get what everybody's so stupid about, but people are allowed their opinion. I shouldn't call him stupid. It's just, I was really like, how did you not like him as the villain? Maybe you didn't like how he acted, but like, to me, that made him more of a villain. But I digress. People are allowed to think what they want. I thought he was a good villain. And I don't even know the cremes from La Creme. And I mean, I read Supergirl. I have the trade. But
I'm glad I didn't.
But again, it's been a long time, so a lot of it was a little fuzzy to me. But whatever. I liked it. I no apologies.
All right, so we both have a stack. Let's do one and one.
You did well. You toys. I'll do some of my toy pickups real quick.
Okay, show your toy pickups.
So here's the Batman animated series. This is the ventriloquist in Scarface.
Okay, gotcha.
It's a hard toy to find for the animated line, and McFarlane's been redoing the DC Direct ones that were.
Where did you get that one?
Target. I'm currently looking for Robin because I want to build a figure of Montoya, which is the only way she's been offered. And then there is Harvey Bullock. There's some fun stuff. And then these just popped up. They're doing a toy aisle reset at my Target where they're getting rid of like the NECA and collectible aisle. And I think they're just integrating it to the toy aisle. But they had these out. This is Ninja Turtles has been doing a ton over the last few years, probably since they're around the pandemic. They've done it with Masters of the Universe, with Ghostbusters, with Wrestlers, whatever.
Right.
Masters of the Universe and Turtles have both done crossovers, and now they're doing G.I. Joe. So this is the Snake Eyes, and then this is Snake Eyes / Leonardo, which makes sense, swords, whatever. This is Destro with Krang, which I think is fun.
Krang.
Donatello and Dial Tone, which again makes sense because they're the tech guys. And then Rocksteady as Buzzer. So those are fun. And then picked up, this is Target as well. This is the 2000X Master Universe cartoon collection. Stratos.
How big are those scaled to the Marvel Legends?
The Master Universe figures?
Yeah.
Well, they have different lines. So there's a core line, which is like for kids, which is like the $10 line. There's the $20. They're around between $15 to $20 origin line, which that falls into. Those are like 5 inches. The ones that are like Marvel Legends are the ones you looked at earlier today when you were over, which are those. Okay. Those are called Masterverse or Chronicles. It's all kind of the same thing. And those are scaled more. They're about 7 inches, but they're closer to Marvel Legends.
Gotcha.
So it's Mattel does a lot of stuff where they do different types of lines. So that if you're for a kid, if you're just for nostalgia, or if you're a collector. So that's kind of what's nice about them. And of course, because I'm an idiot, I collect all three. But anyway, all right. So that's. Oh, and obviously I already showed off Mephisto, but everything else I've already opened and put away. So, go ahead with your pickups. Let's see what you got.
I'll show a comic. You show a comic. How about that?
Sounds
Keep it
good.
interesting.
How did
Dungeons
I
of
go?
Doom. 1A.
And
I
this
saw
is this is what Doom's 18th series in the last month. I mean, with all that's going on with the Marvel universe, listen. Doom is the ultimate bad guy to me, the way Lex Luthor or Joker is in DC. So,
no, but we're getting a little crazy. It's getting a little crazy.
I mean, dude, for someone who chases Doom covers, you're gonna be paying out.
1B, 1C.
That's a cool one. I like that. I didn't see that one today.
And 1D.
And I look ahead of time, and I didn't see that. That's a cool one too.
So that's what I got. Let's go. Show. Let's see 4. Show me 4 books.
Well, no, I'll show you one, and if you have different covers, then just show the different covers.
Okay.
This is Wolverine number 23, Legacy 415. This is the Alex Ross cover, and it's Wolverine and it's Alex Ross, so you can't go wrong there.
I didn't see that. Did you get? I got. Hold on, I'm gonna pull it. I got.
There's another cool one with his claws I didn't get. Oh, I already got that one.
That's the other Alex Ross one.
Yeah, that's
and then this week.
Yeah, that's the Civil War Unmasked. I got that. The Silver Surfer one came out, I think, last week.
Last week.
Yeah. See, I didn't post. I only posted last week's pickups on TikTok, so you didn't see it. But I even mentioned you in that, and I was like, "You said you didn't need this, Pete. Well, I need this, Pete. I need it."
I don't need either.
We were eating dinner before Supergirl. You're like, "See, this is coming out. It looks great." But do I really need it? No, I don't really need it. Well, I needed it, so I got it, and apparently you did too. Hey, shout out to for pulling you what he knew you would want. But speaking of which, since you showed that, I also got it.
Yeah, that boy.
War Unmasked, because it's Alex Ross and it's Black Panther, and they're both fucking awesome. So
agreed.
Next,
you go.
Oh, all right. Supergirl number 15, J. Scott Campbell cover of Supergirl in Crypto in the bikini. Which,
I was gonna buy that, and then I was like, that doesn't really look like Campbell. It's not really Campbell-y.
It says Campbell.
I know, it doesn't look very Campbell-y though.
Maybe he does the inside. Oh no, it's not the cover. He doesn't do the cover.
I was just saying, I'm like, that looks more like Art Germ or something.
I think he does the inside.
Campbell does an inside of a book?
His name is on it. Well, I know he did the swimsuit thing, so it must be the alternate cover. Maybe he did I don't know. I mean, is that? I can just look at it.
I can't really.
That doesn't really look like either. Either does, because this is what the actual cover looks like, which if you didn't know, inside. I'm learning a lot about stuff I didn't know before.
I don't know anything about the DCU, so
yeah,
pardon my ignorance.
Writer, artist, and cover artist Sophie Campbell. That's why it's Campbell. That's why I'm wrong.
Another Campbell.
But this looks fantastic. You got
it's a great cover. It's a great cover.
Supergirl books. I'll just buy them if they like Supergirl, Poison Ivy, Harley Quinn, Batgirl. If they're good covers, I'll buy them just for the cover.
See, that's how I am with Elektra and Supergirl. I kind of do that too, but I'm kind of leaning. I'm kind of leaning away from Supergirl.
Characters. I'm just not really I'm not invested in the stories, so I probably would. But I love the covers. I love the characters themselves, like as Batman villains and whatnot. And then I got Mask
number 2.
This is a great cover. I'm gonna probably do a thing with the figure in her vehicle with this as the background. But all right, so that's that. Go ahead. You're next.
2A.
West.
2B or not 2B.
2B continued.
2C.
You are getting the magic covers because they're Dooms.
Yeah. 2D.
I like 2Ds.
Double Ds. Double D with She-Hulk. She-Hulk has double D. She probably has double Ds.
I do like those. That's like the 4th one they've done of that, isn't it?
Yeah, because it's a homage to Fantastic Four number.
Because I know they've done a couple at least that I knew they did one with Iron Man with the blind bags.
Yeah, it's based off Fantastic Four. No, Iron Man. I'm sorry, it's the Iron Man book.
Yeah, it's Iron Man where it was in.
Yeah, the nine. I have it right here. It's Iron Man 149.
Ooh, look at that push knocking.
Yeah. Iron Man 149. That's what it's a homage to. Yeah, they did a Wolverine one. They did the
I
She-Hulk
thought I
one,
saw
and
two of them.
yeah, yeah. Carry on, my wayward son. What else did you get?
All right, we're gonna go to another one. This one, of course, because today I call Absolute Day. Absolute Catwoman. So Absolute Catwoman. This is the standard #2 cover, and then I got the cardstock variant. Cardstock. It's beautiful. It's cardstock variant. Oh, it's beautiful. And look how nice that cover is. I don't know if this is B, C, D, or E, F, or G. I don't know. I don't care.
Did you download the app yet? The CLC app?
I did. I just didn't pay attention as I was putting them in. I just, as you were walking in, I was scanning them
Oh,
out.
so this is what I've been doing lately, bro. This might be a fun. This might help you out a little
I'm
bit.
still getting used to. I'm still getting used to the app. So, yeah. See, I usually here. I'll show you my cheats. Usually, if I don't remember, because I know I won't.
Yeah, see, I was writing on the boards, but then like if I want to get rid of the board, like I could rather get rid of the tape than the board. Like I was flipping the boards, like there's writing on the other side of the board and shit like that.
Scotch.
So
Hey, it's Scotch tape.
Scotch
Pick it up. Pick
tape.
it up. Pick it up. Pick it up.
Yeah, so it's nice. That's what I like about the heavier blue tape too, because it's lighter cut, and then you can whatever. You're not listening. 5
No, I'm still getting used to ZLZ. So, but I did get everything in except for that Will of Doom. You need to check that Will of Doom to see if
I
you
do. I have it.
You
I
have
do
the
have it.
foil.
I have the foil. I saw it.
But yeah,
I gotta organize this Doom collection. This Doom collection's fucking way out of whack. I gotta go through it and go and organize it.
All right,
'Cause I don't know what the hell I got.
What do you think I have the most cover artists of?
Who do you have the most cover art by?
Yes,
Probably Campbell or Scotty Young, because I know
Scotty
those
Young.
two.
34 Scotty Young covers, 23 J. Scott Campbell's. I'm surprised I don't have more Clayton Cranes or Nick Dracota's because of whatever Alex Ross's. I only have 10 Alex Ross.
Oh, you're going by that.
Nick Dragota does all the absolute Batmans, so I assumed
Yeah.
I would have had more. But I wasn't always getting all the different books. And then the DNAs are the really shocking one. Because literally I buy anything. Well, even Liefeld, I only have 8 of. Alex Ross 10, David Nakayama.
It's enough Rob Liefeld. How many Tom McFarlane's
you
do you
were
got?
talking about me telling him my stuff, but no, I like that you can go to like cover artists and see what you have.
Oh, I never looked at it like that. That's
yeah,
cool.
you can change the thing at the top to cover art. Like I said, I'm just getting used to the app. I just finally signed up after talking with Schultze and you about it.
Yeah.
So, but yeah. All right. Ultimate Farewell Endgame, or no, it's Ultimate Endgame. Is that the last book, or is that's from last week? Isn't it?
This is number 5. I don't know. I lost track of these. I just buy them when I see Doom on the cover, and then I'm like, I found out that I have 2 of these. I bought this twice. I was like, God damn it.
That's why I like the app. That's why I checked one of them earlier to make sure I didn't have it, because I knew I was missing one book, and I
know, and it's $4. $4 again. Like I said, I got a couple guys that I'll pawn it off on too if they need a Doom cover. What do you got?
So this is the 3rd printing of Absolute Batman number 15, but it's a cardstock variant of number 15 with the ultimate or with the Absolute Joker. And I just thought it was a badass cover, so I picked it up.
That is a nice cover. Those covers are great. Like I said, I shit the bed and didn't buy them. And you know what? At the end of the day, I don't care. I'm not going to sit there and lose sleep over it.
I have all the first ones except for number 1 and 13. Number 1 is a 9th printing, and even the 9th printing still goes for some money now. It's just crazy.
Yeah.
And then since I'm on that, I'll do all my absolutes real quick.
Oh yeah, do it.
So this is the first appearance of Harley Quinn in the Absolute Universe. This is Absolute Batman number 22. This is the cardstock variant for that. And then this is the cardstock variant of it as well. This is the Robins with the mech suits. And then we've got another cardstock variant, Absolute. That's Absolute Harley Quinn. And then the standard. I get the standard one so I can read it because I don't like reading the cardstock ones because I'm worried I'm going to bend the cover. But yeah, that's number 20. That's all the 22s from this week that I got that they had. So I didn't get like the one of 25 or one of 50 because they were like $40. I was like, the one of 25 was 15. I was just like, I got enough. So that's it for those. So if you want to go, I didn't even see that one. That's a cool one.
It is a very cool cover.
I really like that cover. I'm gonna have to look for that now.
That's a 12. This is 12D.
Is that from last week though? Because I didn't see Cap as a new book this week.
I think this was last week. It had to be last week.
Okay.
I want to say it was last week because I didn't get it this week. I only picked up 3 books this week. There wasn't a lot of books that came out this week for me. But this was one of them. This was one of the books that I got, and it is Adam Hughes. That's what I thought it was. Volume 312A. You got that one too.
If you're showing it off, I will say ditto, buddy. Did you get the one? Did you get the last one for Black Cat with Punisher and her? The J. Scott Campbell one?
Yes, I did get that one.
Cover.
Where she's got her shirt on. Yeah.
Yeah. His shirt.
And we got this. You know what? Let me see your copy of this. Because you got this one too.
Yeah, this is the variant edition, 691, number 4. This is Stephanie Phillips run.
Okay, so yours is cut high too. I didn't know if that was purposely cut like that.
They were all like that. I look at that too.
Okay, because I looked at it after I bought it. I was like, shit, did I buy a bad cut? Okay.
No.
Did
you get the variants?
I just bought that one, actually. I'm not buying all. Yeah, see, I was
you're a Daredevil. I know you're a Daredevil guy like me, so I thought.
But I can't keep buying every cover of every goddamn book.
I get it, but this was, like I said, there's only a few that I do that with. I don't get all the X-Men ones. I only get the ones I like.
I know it's too much.
But I
do like that one, but I was like, I had to pick and choose, and I thought
I love this series by Stephanie Phillips, so that's why
I was a little bit more drawn to that. See, and those covers I don't like at all.
See, like I said, I've just been getting all the Stephanie Phillips ones, all the covers. So there's 2 other ones of the, or 3 other, I don't know, 2 I think.
Well, Stephanie Phillips didn't do the art on them. She just
wrote the story. I just like the story, so I'm getting all the books.
Yeah. Did you get this?
No.
This is 6C.
That was last week, I think.
Yes, it was.
I got the other one from last week.
The 6G.
That's a good one. I wanted that one. I didn't see it there last week.
That one's pretty good.
Yeah,
it's okay.
It reminds me very much of like the old Mike Zeck ones.
It is, but the face is not as Zecky as.
No, but just the style of it with how
the pose.
Yeah, the pose is
for
very
sure.
Mike Zeck.
Yes. All right, what did you get?
Uncanny X-Men 31 variant edition, the snap cover.
Oh yeah, I saw that one there.
I don't remember if this was J. Scott Campbell. Somebody
did. That's not Campbell either.
It doesn't look like Campbell, but it was listed as something with it. You know what? It's probably the other Campbell too. I don't know. I didn't look it up.
That actually looks more like that other girl's, that Sophie Campbell.
Go ahead. You're up. Yeah, that's last week too.
Yeah.
I got the other cover of that one.
What do you got?
It's Simbi, just because this intrigued me. I'm kind of.
I was looking at the other one. They had a variant cover.
It feels like it's almost like Venom's version of like Spider-Ham to me.
Right. Did you buy the other variants, or did you just buy that one?
Just this one. I only wanted to get one to try it out. If I like it, then I'll keep going. If I don't, then it's like whatever. I have number 1. So.
Yeah.
Again, I never see those at the comic shop, and
I don't know why Joe had them, but I bought it because I saw it and I was like, and this is a Brett Booth cover, and I like his art, and yeah, I'm in, sold. I like that, and I think that'll, yeah.
Like I said, I don't. To me, if Savage Dragon is really that hard to get at the comic shops, that makes me want to get it more.
Well, if you just order it, you have to place an order for it. That's like you have to ask for it.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Nobody's pulling that. Nobody's pulling that book.
I mean, obviously. I would if I saw it. I just don't see it. All right. So
I only have one more.
This is the Daredevil and Punisher number 3. This is the only one I was missing. I got literally every cover that wasn't over, every regular and variant before they get to 125, 1 of 25s and all that of Daredevil and Punisher and Daredevil, Punisher with the Devil's Trigger. So that was kind of like a collecting win for me. Do your last one, and then I just have 3 more.
Oh, show another one.
All right. Well, the other one was Fantastic Four, and this is David Nakayama with Herbie and Future Foundation thing. It's a great cover. It's David Nakayama, so I love it. He's a super great guy. So yeah, I was excited to get that one. I was flipping through some of the more recent ones that are already bagged and boarded, and I was like, well, I missed these. I want to grab them. So that was one of them. I was looking for that or for one that I'll show later. Here, I'll do another one since you only have one left. And then I missed I missed number one, and I missed this one. This is part of a 5 connecting issue series. So I missed the first one with Thing, but I had the other 3 and needed this one and the Thing one. So I found this one. So I was excited for that. Apparently the number one was with Thing is a more expensive one because I keep looking it up on eBay and it's always like $15 or more. So with shipping, like $20. So I'm hoping to find it at like a show or a shop. I was going to reach out to some of the guys I met at Bela and see if they had it, but yeah, go ahead. Do your last one, and I'll do mine. Gazira!
With the turtles.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, baby turtles. I bought it because it's Maria Wolf, and she's my girl.
No, that's a sick-ass cover. Especially with
because it's Maria Wolf. Dude, she's a beast. She's the one who's been doing sketch covers for me every year. I got to get her to do one this year. I haven't had her do one yet this year.
You know what I think would be cool, and I'm sure you'll tell me it's not, but I always thought it'd be cool because I want to reach out to Pungent Art. What?
It would be cool. I know you're gonna shut it down.
Well, I know you. But no, like I was gonna reach out to
bully. Am I that much of a bully to you?
No. We're friends. That's what we do. But like I was going to reach out to Pungent Art and ask him if he would do my logo, like with his style of art.
Sure.
Because I thought he would. So I was saying, you always go to the shows and stuff and ask people to do things. You should take like your Pete's Vibe, Dr. Doom thing and see how other people do it. It's just.
Oh, that's an idea. Because he did that one too. He did that one.
Just saying. It's actually not a bad idea. Wow, look at me. Didn't get made fun of.
I don't like it. I don't like that because it's your idea. I don't like it.
All right. Last one. J. Scott Campbell, just spectacular. Eddie Brock Carnage.
Nice.
I've loved Carnage since the first time I got his first appearance. I'll never forget reading that first appearance where he's in the jail cell with Eddie Brock. Eddie Brock throws the piece of symbiote on him once the symbiote reattaches to him to shut up his mouth. Next thing you know, and we bought that one. Do you remember where we got that? I guarantee you don't. But you can take a guess of 3 places since we only went to 3 places back then. 2 more than the third.
I'm trying. Well, it's right here, the book.
I don't know if that was like the first cameo though. That's the first full appearance.
What was his first cameo appearance?
The one right before that.
What was 360?
It was.
Oh, the one with him in the corner.
Yes.
Right, it's got him in the corner. Yeah. So this came out in 92.
It was the last panel.
This came out in. Hold on. Let me think. This came out in 92. Since you're asking me this, it's not Action Comics.
Correct. We would have rode our bikes there. So the next hint is your mother actually drove us while she went grocery shopping.
Then it would have been.
And then I remember reading that exact panel in the back of your mom's car and being like, oh, that's how he becomes Carnage. And
Where the hell? What else? What do we have gone?
We were both in the back of your mom's car.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to think of what other comic shops.
Because we had only rode our bikes there a couple times because it was a haul to ride. But so was Action Comics for me from Glenview. But I mean, at least Action Comics.
Well, North Shore was already closed by then. Was it NSC? Was it the one further up on Dumpster?
It was the same one that you originally took me to. They were still open at the time because we went.
Really?
Your mom went to that jeweler Dominic's that used to be there on the corner, right by where you live.
Right next to the comic shop.
Yeah, it was right there. So she was like, "Oh, I have to go grocery shopping." You said, "Oh, can we come with you? We want to go over to NSC," and so we went over to NSC.
Oh, okay.
And I remember distinctly buying that book and reading in the back of her car. And it's one of those, you just have some things where you just remember. And I distinctly remember sitting in the back of her car reading it.
Wow, do you remember what kind of car you were sitting in the back of?
I don't remember.
Trying to think of '92, what year, what car
Why
it
did
would have been.
was is that when did she have a Trans Am?
They did have a red Trans Am
That's probably what it was.
with the T-tops.
Yeah, that's probably what it was. If she had that still in '92, because she had a Cadillac for a while too, didn't she?
What? What? Look at that.
Is
Look at
that a
that.
is that a what do they call those?
It's an annual.
Oh, it's the annual. Okay, I was gonna
Yeah.
say, what do they call the reprints? Because they did the
No,
reprint.
this is right. This is OG.
Okay,
Um, Origin of Doctor
that's
Doom.
why I was asking because it looks like Kirby art.
It is Kirby art.
So but I was asking because they did that's what, a facsimile. They did the facsimile of
Yeah,
the first
they're
appearance.
doing a facsimile of literally every goddamn Doctor Doom appearance. I feel
Well,
like
because Doctor Doom's
at this point.
the big bad at this point. So no, but they had the facsimile and a special facsimile like foil. They had a bunch of different ones at the shop today that were
Number 22.
damn.
FF 22. That's
What,
23. Sorry. 23, not
what kind
22.
of condition? Did you just get that from Oh Yeah or
No,
somewhere else?
no. This is just I've just got my Doom collection
Oh, I thought you were like
right next to me. So I'm just looking at it.
I didn't you know what? You've been sitting there the whole time. I didn't even realize you're like in front of your computer. I don't know why.
I'm not my
I've been
computer's
in your
back
basement
here.
100 times. I haven't noticed that you were
I'm on my Doctor Doom wall.
at least 15 times since you redid it. But yeah, now it makes sense. For some reason, I thought you were like on the opposite side because I just saw the plants behind you. So I thought you were like by like your comic wall, like where you have all your boxes.
Doom, Doctor Doom and Daredevil together.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, these are my old FF books.
Very cool.
This is. Oh, you know what? Oh, fuck. You know what? Do I have? Oh, Jesus Christ! I'm going crazy here. I thought I had 2 copies of 23. I'm like, do I have 2 copies of 23? I'm putting them away, mix and mashing, whatever.
Well, if you do, put it aside for the next Balicon or for the next sheet. Speaking of which, before I go into that, you want to talk about and tell people about the next comic?
Yeah, I have the date, but I don't have it written down in front of me. Do you remember what the date was?
No, you didn't even tell me. You guys
I
were
posted it. I said I posted the save the date a while ago.
Oh.
It's in September. I can
remember.
Yeah.
Am I invited to this one?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'd rather you.
You'd rather me not sit there and work for you for free? Okay.
Yeah, I'd rather work by myself.
No, I mean, this time I'll come ready to get some stuff. The last year's one I wasn't collecting yet, but that was like my initial like little tingle because I realized I wasn't completely far away from the conversation anymore, and I was able to at least hang. Obviously, I'm not going to hang with guys like Keith and Cheese, but
why? Why can't you hang with him?
Because well, I'm saying comic book knowledge wise. I mean, that guy's
I don't.
idiot.
Yeah.
But
help me find my keys. He's the guy, man. He's the guy that knows all this shit.
I know there's a lot of keys.
He knows all the fucking variable. How do you remember all this shit?
Yeah, well, Cheese knows his shit too, and
no, he does in a different way.
Great deals though too. I mean, that box of cards was phenomenal.
I guess he just bought a Silver Age collection.
You say he gets all that stuff and whatnot.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he finds some great stuff.
Yeah.
But anyway, but yeah, when we went that trip we took to, that was like being in that atmosphere, talking with people, and just like seeing like all the people come in and out of the store, and just talking with Joe and everything. It was just like that was the final spark, like to get back in. And now I have my friend coming over and looking at my 7 boxes, going, "What are you doing? What are you doing? Just stop! Just stop! What are you doing?"
1, 2, 3,
literally
4,
today
5,
you
6,
reminded
7,
me.
8, 9, 10. I have 10 short boxes of just fucking Doctor Doom covers, bro. 10 short boxes, which is 1,
boxes do you have
2,
behind you?
3, 4, 5.
You've been collecting
I have 5 long boxes of just fucking books with Doctor Doom on the cover. That's a collection in itself.
Yes.
Just to do that. That's a whole that's a full-time job right there, just trying to collect those damn books.
That's the funny. I'm not collecting that many different books. I'm collecting Spider-Man, because I love Spider-Man, X-Men. The 4 different absolutes I collect are Batman, the Catwoman, which is a limited series, the Green Arrow, which is a limited series. What was the other one? I don't remember. There was another one. I have some of the other absolutes, but I didn't buy them to collect them. I just bought them at the time to check them out. But I've just been getting the trades in most of them. But then Daredevil, and then selective other things, just as I go to see if I like
selective other things.
Well, I'm not like, but like again, I'm buying
and all
like
the variant covers.
Listen, I bought one Hulk book, and that's because it's an Alex Ross cover. One Thor book because it's an Alex Ross cover. Like I was originally getting like Ultimate stuff and this that. Unless it's like a special cover that I really catches my fancy, I'm not like actively like. Today is a tough day for me because I know I'm getting all the absolute Catwomans, I'm getting all the absolute Batmans, I'm getting all the Daredevils. So yeah, those days are a little bit tougher, but not like you who has to spend $300 a week on just Doom covers because there's 48 new Doom covers, and you're not even getting the ratio ones yet, are you? Because there was a bunch of I saw.
I'm trying to get them when they come out. If Joe gets them, I'm trying to get them, and if I can see them out and about, I get them.
Well, that's why you need to figure it out. So if I see them, I can pick them up for you. Yeah, tell me which ones you're missing.
That's this cover.
That's a cool cover. I like that. But
This is a new book. I got this the other day. I was like, oh, it looks like the old.
Yeah, it looks like the old, like those Marvel update things I showed the other day.
Yeah.
There's that very.
Jose Luis Garcia Lopez. Yeah.
Oh, dope, he's the best. That makes sense.
Dope cover. I got that.
Oh, his.
I also picked this up. This is volume 1, 2L cover.
That's pretty badass. Who did that cover? That's fantastic.
This is. I don't remember. I didn't write it down. I don't remember. This is stuff I got the other day at a garage sale. Two guys I know do a garage sale, and they like this old man quill book with Doom on the cover.
Cool. I would just want to read that one. I might have to look.
I didn't even know it existed.
Neither did I.
But I was like, oh.
Did you hear the MCU theory about that?
About what?
About Star-Lord and Guardians of the Galaxy?
Captain America?
That Captain America's his grandfather?
Grandpa? Yeah, I did. I
watched the thing on that the other day. I'm like, that would be kind of fun. That's a badass cover. Would that set you back?
Yeah, not much.
Who did it?
This one was done by Gabriel Delodato.
And it's what do they call those when they have no writing on the front?
Virgin variant.
Virgin variants.
Comic-Con exclusive. What?
There you go.
Yeah.
So many absolute Batman covers I want at San Diego, and I know there's no shot I'm going to get them.
I just got my tickets for Terrificon. It's official. I got my airplane tickets. I got my hotel. I just got to buy tickets for the actual event. They're actually doing a YouTube live right now. They're going to do a layout of Terrificon. They're going to talk about the layout of it. I'm going to get some signatures, I think, because I'm going to be there all weekend. So I think I'm going to get some signatures.
How much are signatures?
I don't know.
Artist?
I don't know.
I remember going to like WizardCon back in the day in Chicago and just waiting in line for like an hour to get Larson's autograph.
Yeah, see, I'm not waiting in line for anybody. And the people that I want aren't new guys. It's all older guys that are going to be there, and a couple of newer guys, and newer people, not guys, newer people in general. But it's mostly all the old cats, all the Bronze Age artists that I like.
Well, are you going to do any here? What if I said to you, I'm going to give you some money and you just pick out something you think I'd like, whether it's a book or it's art, whatever. Would you be okay with that? Since I can't go to a show like that.
Right.
Not work.
Don't I usually just bring you home something as a surprise?
I didn't want you to have to spend your own money, and I didn't want to say, don't forget to send me to bring me home something. That would be nice.
Well, I do that. Like I said, if I see something that reminds me of you, then I'm like, oh, he will like this.
One of the many things I love about our relationship is I feel like we both try to take care of each other in whatever capacity we can. And, it's one of the beautiful things about the two of us, because I think we always, even if it's something small, we try to look out for each other. I just didn't want to have to say, hey, bring me back something on your own dime.
No, like I said, if I see something,
If
I
I was
mean,
like
if
looking for something specific, like I don't
yeah,
want to, but I don't want to have to make you thumb through stuff, and waste your
no,
time.
like I said, if it's something that I can run across, if you have like a couple of things, like 3 or 4 books that you're like, man, if you come across an absolute Batman fucking volume 1, like first pressing, like if I can get it, I would get it for you if that's what you wanted.
If I don't even know what the first goes for,
I don't
but
know what I don't know what it goes
I
for
know
either.
I
But
don't
I'm
want
just saying, if there
to.
was
I know
something like that you wanted,
I
if it's
am.
more, this is what I'm going to say. If it's more of a wall book, I would get it. If you have like a wall-ish type book, I would get that for you because I'm not going to remember to dig and be like, oh, does he need this Avengers with Scotty Young cover?
Like I
Like, you
said,
know what
when
I'm
I'm
saying?
digging anyway,
But I will send you pictures if you want,
but
like you do to me.
but that's the thing. Like the only thing I'm really looking for is the Absolute 13, just because that's the only one I'm missing. At least Absolute One. At least I have a print
Done.
of it. I
I'll
keep
look
waiting
for it.
to see if they're gonna release like a second printing of 13, but it must not have sold well. So I
I'll
don't.
look for it. Yeah, send it to me
I'll,
what you
I'll
want.
send I'll send you just that one. So if you just happen to
Yeah.
come across it, or you say, hey, do you have any Absolute Batman 13s? And I was gonna ask like I said, some of the guys who I met over at the BaylaCon. So
Well, I got Terrificon coming up, and there's a bunch of local shows too that I'm going to be going to this year.
if they're not expensive, I would go. I mean, are they still doing Chicago Comic Con?
Well, Wizards coming up.
Is it's not called Wizard anymore?
No, but it's, I mean, Fan Expo. Um, and
That's usually, that's usually
if I
early.
can, what's that?
That's usually like early, isn't it? Like early July. I would think it was already over.
Yeah, it's like coming up. I think it's like coming up. So if it's, I don't even remember. Like I said,
They're real expensive for tickets because I don't want to spend a fortune to go to a show
because
that's.
I'm getting in for, dude. If I can get in for free, if I can try to get a set for free, I'm not gonna pay to go to that show. It's like I'm not gonna pay to go to C2E2. I'm not
Maybe
doing that.
maybe you should whisper so no one knows that you're talking about it on a free channel that goes
So
live to whoever watches it.
so what? You think anybody gives a shit that I'm going in for
Well,
free?
you sort of like, well, listen, if I'm going to get in for free, like we were like steady next
Was
to.
that whispering? Oh, I didn't know I was
That's why I
whispering.
was like, well, maybe you should be quiet about it on something that's
No,
broadcast.
I didn't realize I was whispering. I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was
That's why I was.
whispering.
You would have done the same thing to me. You would have.
No, I didn't catch it. No, but like I said, I don't pay to not for those shows. Not for
You
C2E2
get,
or
if you
Wizard
get free
World.
passes and I'm available, I would definitely go there.
Yeah, I'll find out what they are. And like I said,
Because I work Saturdays, but I can typically be
hey,
off.
you know what? We're the Gen X Geeks podcast. We should get
Hey, we made an appearance at BaylaCon, so
hey, you know what? I'm gonna put that
we
out
were
there to
we
them.
were
I'll be like, hey, I'm press. We're press. We have a YouTube page along with 5,000 other
5,000, yeah, just in the Chicagoland area.
I know. It was funny. Bayless said that when we were at Free Comic Book Day. He's like, all my friends are all YouTubers now. They're all YouTube celebrities. I'm like, I don't know about celebrities,
I mean, you got
but
Time Traveler. Who else does it?
well, everybody does one at this point. Fandad does one. They all do one at this
Thanks, Kevin
point.
Smith.
Yeah, no, it's good. I'm glad that you know what? It's good that we're all, it's good that we're all talking. I'm glad that we're all connecting through this. Like, I think it's a good thing that we're not just,
I love watching your Sunday shows. I really
yeah,
do.
I think like I said, I love that. I
I
love
watch
that
a lot of
aspect.
them on the replay because I can listen to them while I'm at work.
Right.
But I thoroughly enjoy it.
Yeah.
That's not just because it's you doing it, but sometimes there's people who are, they're not as entertaining as others, but it's an interview. So it's like,
Yeah.
you're pushing it along to make it interesting enough. And I like hearing like what people are into. And like, if I keep hearing the same books over and over, then I'm like, maybe I should check that one out for like readers. If not,
Sure.
I'm not going to lie and pretend like I read every fucking book, but my intention is to read them. And I will sit down and read 5 or 6 books at a time.
Right.
And as a person who has been a Marvel Unlimited, patron for 5 years now, as
Right.
a 1-year membership kind of thing. I mean, I like reading them digitally, but I do still like.
No, I do too. I like looking at them that way. It's just easier. Like I said, if I'm going to read, it's usually on an airplane. So it's like I don't want to be. You think I'm gonna bring a fucking $800 book to a fucking on an airplane?
Exactly. That's my point. That's why I like it. So when people give me shit, I'd be like, I can't always bring a book with me. My phone is always with me.
Right.
So, But in fairness to collecting, I am a collector. I'm not buying them for value. So I don't see the point in spending shit tons of money unless it's like a key thing I really, really want and I get down that rabbit hole. But I'm just enjoying it for like, I like buying the covers. Like I can't even begin to tell you, like, I get a joy when I find a Scotty Young, a J. Scott Campbell, a David Nakayama, a Clayton Crane. When I see like one of those covers, they always get me like, oh, that's a sick cover. And that's just the truth. Like I see those and I'm like, oh, that's coming home. Like without a doubt. And that's just to name a few. Like, obviously there's a lot of artists.
No,
I
for
love
sure.
There are just some books, no matter what they do, I'm just like, oh, I gotta get that fucking book. And when if I'm
I know.
through and I find one in the $2 bin, I'm like, So again, it's just I just enjoy it and I don't apologize for it. It's the same as
I'm not apologizing for what I like. I'm not apologizing for all this in back of me.
Listen, you know as well as I do. You were the only person I knew outside of maybe what was his name? Nick. I forget his last name. But outside of maybe Nick, he was the kid who went to school with us. He had that sister that always dressed kind of slutty, but came to school in like a schoolgirl outfit, but then went. I don't know. He was our year. He was the one who told us about Forge coming out in the previews magazine. Anyway, he used to dress like Ben Gooley.
Nick?
We went to school with him, junior high and high school. I think you went to
Nick
too. Yeah, his name was Nick.
Yeah, what about him?
He was the only other guy besides you that ever were like openly like all about comics. Like guys like myself or Luigi or someone like that, like we collected, but we didn't make it known to everybody.
Oh, right.
Like we were always kind of closeted about it. It wasn't like, we were worried about whatever. I don't think Luigi ever did because he probably would have gotten into a fight with him anyway, but he wasn't.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think, were we really afraid to talk about it?
You weren't. You weren't. You helped me kind of get out of that, but it wasn't afraid. It was just like I tell the story often. Like there was a time when I was on a bus going to a baseball game and I was getting shit about reading comics. And then the next time I was on the bus,
look what we got here, a reader? What do we have, a reader here?
One of the guys was like, oh, you came at me again, was like, oh, you're reading fucking comics again? Like, really? This is what you do with your spare time? And he took it and he tore it in half to piss me off. Yeah.
Wow.
It was, I believe, a Shadows of the Bat book.
Wow. You know what?
I was like,
what are you, bro? Yeah, I'm reading. What are you doing? Do you even know how to read?
I mean, I don't even want to pretend to know, but let's just say that person has had better days, so I don't feel as bad about it now. But I don't wish bad on anybody. But it was a dick move.
I do.
So, again, it was just one of those things. It was like, what, I'm not allowed to enjoy things I enjoy. So now, as you can see, I don't give a shit. So again, you grow up, things change, and don't mind my little one doing his little dance behind us. You want to say hi to Uncle Pete?
Hey, little one. What's up, dude? Look at your hair. It's short.
Yeah, I shaved his head because my best friend who's a barber doesn't do kids' hair. So
no, not that. You were gonna drive him all the way out to the city to get a haircut
to support my friend.
You don't even want to come out and get a. You don't even get your head shit. Look at him. Look at all his hair.
I don't have any hair.
I know. And neither does he.
Well, he does. It just because it's so light, like you can't tell. It's actually not very short. It's so blonde, especially in the summer. Stop.
What is he sniffing you? What is he, Joe? Is he Joe Biden you? Sniffing you. Hey, Dad. Look at you.
What's your name? Like the first time I told you my oldest son's name, of course, you instantly go to, I think it was, what was it, Toxic Avenger quote? Who was the one who did that line?
What?
Who wrote that letter?
What are you talking about?
When I was like, yeah, we named him Ben. You're like, who? Ben who? Ben who?
Ben over.
Wait.
Where did Ben come from?
My grandmother's name, the one who helped me get adopted by my family, her name was Beatrice. So I wanted to name him something with a B, and I didn't want to name him Brian. I don't like the name Brad. Nothing personal with people named Brad. It's just not my favorite. And I like the name Ben. So
Okay.
So I named him Ben after Beatrice, and he's named Jackson after my mom.
Michael Jackson.
No, after my mom, who is Joy.
Yeah.
This is his. Go ahead, tell him what it is.
Yeah, it's a cruise ship.
Built.
Nice. That
And
looks
we
pretty
can
good.
Go off and dive into the ocean.
There's
Nice.
the taller one and a shorter one.
Hey, and
Yeah.
guess what? This guy turns 7 on Sunday.
Oh boy, I wish I would have known that. I would have brought him something for his birthday.
Right here. See that pickle?
I know. Look at that.
That's a pickle?
Daddy!
Hey, I heard you had your friends over playing with your dad's toys.
When Kellen came over and started playing with all my toys, and
Yeah.
Oh, no bueno, huh?
I probably shouldn't have said his name, but whatever.
Did he get a knuckle sandwich?
No, you got what were you guys playing with?
Yeah.
You guys are playing with Batman and Spider-Man, and you were playing with the Star Wars AT-AT and the Ghostbusters Firehouse.
And even a Corvette.
All the stuff that a dad's heart was ready to fall out of his chest.
No, I didn't see it at first. So.
Oh, that's funny.
But yeah, nothing like two little kids playing with a toy the way it was meant to be played with.
Yeah.
But meanwhile, me going,
why are you playing with the toys?
Minty Ghostbusters Firehouse. What are you doing?
Oh, did you watch movie? Did you watch Obsession?
No, I keep hearing about it.
I watched it.
I feel like it's the future of movies. What did you like it?
I mean, about the future of movies. Who says that?
Well, because every kid is like their own director now. Everybody's on YouTube.
Oh, that's right. Because the kid's like a YouTuber or something like that, right?
A YouTube star that.
Yeah.
Full story, but apparently he got financed to do this movie, and it costs like nothing, and it's I think it's about to hit the billion mark or something. I don't know.
Wow. Well, I'll tell you what.
Actually, I think it's like $500 million, which is insane.
Out of 3 stars, I'll give it a solid
3 stars.
4 stars. 4 stars.
5 stars. 10 stars. It's like one or the other. It's not 3.
Nope.
3 stars. It's not 3 stars.
Go with at least 5.
Okay, 5 stars.
A 3 would be the middle. It'd be
it's middle. It's average. It's
really?
what I feel. Yeah, it's. I mean, it's a little bit.
It looked really good to me before I knew anything about it and saw the ad.
I didn't know anything about it. I never watched the trailer. Nothing. I went in completely blind because everybody's like, "Just watch it." I'm like, you know what, dude? You already disappointed me with Sinners, everyone, but I'm going to give this movie a shot.
Yeah, I saw Sinners, but I always hear great things about it. I heard that movie would have been just as good if it didn't have vampires in it.
It's I think Obsession was better than Sinners. Yeah, I said it. It's better than Sinners. Obsession. I'll give it Obsession out of 5 stars. I'll give it 3.5. I feel like I said it's solid. It wasn't. I don't think it did anything mind blowing for a movie. But I thought it was entertaining. I wasn't bored and I wasn't turning it off.
Fair enough.
I want to see the new Mummy movie. That one that came out.
Which one's that? Go ahead. Jackson wants to tell you something. He's dying to tell
What's
you.
up? What do you got to tell me, buddy?
So, if you see this at the bottom right there,
Yeah.
that's a back diving board.
Oh, you're swimming in. Are you playing with that in the bathtub?
Is that a plank, or is it to feed people to the shark, or is that so they can go diving?
It's a diving board at the back.
Very cool, buddy.
Nice.
My little Lego master here.
Are you gonna get those Doctor Doom Lego, man?
I added stories too on the yacht.
Yeah. Are you gonna get him that Doctor Doom Lego, man?
No, I'm gonna get you that Lego. Well, actually, I probably won't be able to. Those things are super expensive. Legos.
Are they gonna? I know they are expensive. Is that Doom? What do you think that Doom is gonna be priced at? Take a guess.
$10,100.
It's just like a head sculpt with like some shoulders, and they have
Right.
that
It's a
now
bust.
weigh about 100 to 150 depending on the character,
So what do you think this one's going to be? 150?
probably.
What
Or
the
Yeah.
heck?
knowing Lego, 200. I don't know.
Like 1,000.
Yeah. Well,
Probably.
you better be saving. You better be saving up some money there. You better be saving a hello, Deadpool fan.
Oh, Deadpool fan 1031
Oh my God, $10,000.
with the Casey Jones
I
icon.
can't see that. I can't see that. My eyes are not. My
I
eyes
like the
aren't good.
icon. Cool. Yeah, no, you haven't watched X-Men 97 yet, so you should spend time.
No, I haven't watched Spider-Man Noir yet.
I haven't either. I just finished the one you suggested I finish, which was Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man.
And what did you think?
I really enjoyed it.
Right? It's good.
I was a little hung up at first because the animation was not what I'm used to. So it kind of threw me a little loop for the first couple episodes, and it was kind of like everything was very different. Would you please not? Hey, Danny. That's Danny from my other show. This is his other.
Oh, hey, what's up, Danny?
But yeah, so Danny, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of figured when I saw the Casey Jones. So anyway, no, but like at first when I finally realized that the jock kid was gonna be Tombstone, I was like, oh, okay.
Right.
So it's kind of an absolute thing with Batman too, where it's like his enemies originally were his friends.
Right.
So it was kind of cool. I kind of identified with that because I like Absolute Batman so much. So it's one of those kind of things where I really got into it. I'm looking forward to seeing what they do. I kind of liked how they did everything with Harry Osborn kind of being like his wingman and stuff. I just thought it was fun, and I'm excited because that new season is supposed to start soon. So I finished.
Oh, they're going to do another season of it?
Yeah, when I was going on to it to watch the last 2 episodes, it said new season coming soon. So I didn't.
Oh, good.
But it must be coming sometime soon. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, you should go watch X-Men.
No, I will.
Too. You watched the first season, right?
Yeah. Are they dropping an episode a week?
Yes, but they dropped the first 3 episodes.
3 episodes.
And then they dropped the new one today. So you'll have 4 to go watch. So
do you see
I might have to wait. I might have to wait another week or 2.
You see that right there? No.
I'll probably watch it this weekend.
Right now, you'll be through the first arc. So once you watch it, you'll see like, oh yeah, Brian's right. Like I'm at a perfect spot where I can at least watch the first 4 and then go back and watch the next 4 after like they all drop or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah, I'll watch because like I said, I'm going to be laid up this weekend. I don't think I'm going to be doing much this weekend.
If you see this,
chilling in the pool.
No, I got my doctor appointment.
Oh, okay. Let me know how that goes.
Yeah. So we'll see how that goes. So I don't think I'll be doing much this weekend. I'm gonna do my Sunday morning show. I got the Quest for Legends will be my guest this week.
The Quest
next week.
What kind of legend?
Quest for Legends. You'll see. Look him up on Instagram. I'll tag in as he's a guy I've been following. He's another guy that I've been following since he's one of the original guys I've been following for like since I started.
Following the guys got me to meet a bunch of people at your show, and you know,
right.
And
no, he's one of the Florida guys. He's another Florida guy. I got him, and then I got 2 Florida guys back to back.
Well, I started following Schulte, and then I got to meet him at the Bailey Comic, and then now I get to hang out with him and watch movies with him. So.
Right.
And hopefully he goes to Spider-Man with us. So.
Yeah. My birthday too.
Yes, honey. I told him that it's your birthday on Sunday.
Yes,
I know. Happy birthday.
Thanks.
What are you asking for your birthday? What are you gonna get?
I don't know.
You don't know?
You see that Lego piece right there?
Okay.
Above the diving board.
He wants a diving board. He wants the Thornton melon it out.
That's the glass. That's the glass.
The triple Lindy.
No, it's not the triple one day.
Well, I'll show you the triple Lindy, and then you can try to recreate that on your Legos.
Heck no.
He wants a remote control school bus that I will be picking up for him tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
You know it's not my birthday tomorrow.
And there's Ben.
What's up, dude? Ben, what's up, bro?
Ben,
What's up,
Sego.
bro?
My dad.
What?
I didn't hear. I'm not hearing one word.
Oh, he said, "Hey, what's up, bro?"
You
are like digging your toenails in the back of my leg. It's killing me.
Well, listen, I'm gonna go because it's 7:30 and my wife wants to hang out with me.
my wife wants to watch the latest episode of Game of Thrones, so I totally get it.
I finished watching The Pit. Did you watch The Pit?
We watched the first season, and because my wife's a nurse,
Oh yeah, you said that.
he just sits there and he's like, "That's not what you're gonna do." So we never got to even finish.
It's a TV show.
And I like it. It's a continuation of ER to me, especially with Noah Wiley.
See, I didn't feel like it was very ER, but I don't know. I didn't watch ER.
Doesn't it also take place in Chicago?
No, The Pit.
Yeah. But
It's in Pittsburgh.
Oh, is that why? Okay, I don't know.
That's what they call it, The Pit.
Okay, guys, stop. Let me get. I'm gonna be getting off. Let me say my goodbyes and stuff. Okay. I know
Bye-bye.
you guys want to be. I know you guys want to be YouTube stars. Well, we didn't get to unbox Mephisto, but maybe if you're around tomorrow,
Well,
you haven't. Maybe we can do that tomorrow or something.
well, tomorrow's gonna be a late night. I'm gonna be working late
Oh,
because I got maybe Friday we could do it.
whatever.
do you
I
on
got
Friday?
plenty of stuff to open in the meantime, so no worries there.
Maybe this weekend we'll do it together on a Friday.
That would sound great. Thank you.
All right, we'll talk about it. All right.
It was a good hang.
Hey, tag me in this, and I can post it on my YouTube also.
I listen, Deadpool fan. He just wanted to do a shout out to Brian's kids, Walker from Texas Ranger.
You know, I've never seen that movie.
A good reference. He's gone now, but he did put that before he left.
Did you know I'd never seen that movie?
You never saw Talladega Nights? Oh, that you've seen it since?
No, I've never seen it.
So how did you know it was from that movie?
Because I've heard the fucking line a bazillion times.
You should definitely watch that movie. Is so silly, stupid. That one and the other guy, two silly, stupid movies that are.
Other guys I liked. I'm telling you, I don't know. Will Ferrell, bro. I'm not a.
I get it. I'm the same way, but like movies like Elf and
Yeah, Elf is good.
he has movies that just hit, and I'm telling you, Elf, Talladega Nights, probably Kicking and Screaming. That's the one where he's like the soccer coach.
Never saw it.
Old School and
Seen that.
and the one we just said, Talladega Nights. All great. All great.
Okay.
Something to do. Get high and watch them. You'll have a good time.
I
Other
know.
guys like you. It's a lot of.
I like Other Guys. Other Guys is good. I like that.
But yeah, like Talladega Nights is it's just a mockery of like NASCAR racing. It's so much fun.
Yeah. Which I don't watch NASCAR, so I don't need the
That's why
mockery
it's
of it
funny.
either.
That's why, because it's like, you make jokes about NASCAR people all the time. I'm not saying I've heard them. I'm just saying people do that. People who aren't in it are like, oh, what are you going to watch NASCAR? Like, you got a mullet and a beer, going to go watch it? Whatever.
I mean, I don't.
Maybe
Okay.
Maybe just.
Maybe your people do that. Just
Gucci!
Jesus, bro.
I'm a comic door.
Me too.
That's
I'm
not,
a comic book. Huh?
that's not fair. All right. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Until next time.
Yeah, go subscribe.
Make
Go subscribe to our
like,
page.
subscribe and follow us. We have our Gen X Geeks on Instagram, and then we also have Pete Vibes on Instagram and Make My Marvel Legends, our personal pages. Well, our personal fan page, like
Do this. Go back there and do this in the background.
Ben, do that.
Hey, Ben,
Hey,
do it.
hey,
Ben, do it. Hey, go. Hey,
hey,
do Ben, come on, do it. We need you to do it out. Say, hey.
do it as the out. Hey.
All
All right. I'm
right,
Ned,
good
folks.
night.
Happy
Bye.
everything.
Subscribe, please.
We'll catch you on
Talk
the
to you
next one.
later.
Later. Oh shit! I forgot to record again.